Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Y'all, it's already a beautiful, beautiful day today, but it is going to
is.
gear up to be a hot one.
Yep, we are in a nice heat wave now.
Yeah, I was watching the morning news. I use the Haystack app, and Haystack, it like pulls news from all sorts of different news channels, so you're not just getting like anything biased, because it really, I mean, everything's biased, right? But it tries to balance it between all the angles. But what I really like about Haystack is that it covers a lot of the local news for, you know, our particular River Valley area.
Yep.
Which I really like, because it tells you about like local events and things and happenings, and the weather is more specific to us.
Yep.
Anyway, I beat around the bush whenever I talk. Sorry, guys. But it was telling us basically we're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.
And it's crazy because like on the news, like Benton was like flooding and all this other stuff. Bentonville. And I was just like, man, dude, like.
Man. And honestly too, on the news, it had like that last night, right up there, like Bentonville and the Missouri border, just like that area, that they were talking, it was like a 20-mile distance. Maybe, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was short, something small, like 20-mile difference, where you either were having 2 inches of rain or you got like 1/10 of an inch of rain last night. And so they were like, man, you can literally see, like, draw a line on the map. And right there on that line, either you were getting those 2 inches or you were getting 1/10. And I was just like, dang, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Absolutely nuts. It's just.
More and more, I'm so happy we have a blue roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just kidding, y'all. Or am I? I don't know. There's some weird stuff happening. Some weird stuff going on in the world.
It's been pretty crazy the last little bit. I'm not going to lie.
I know.
But it is what it is.
Get right with Jesus, y'all.
Yep. Well, we're going to take you guys on a nice little walk out in the forest today.
Yeah.
Chit chat with y'all.
We sprayed all up, so hopefully we won't be getting any more itchy and scratchy show going on.
I hope not. There's a spider right here.
I'm walking in the spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. Do we need a stick?
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing.
Wave our magic wand.
Let me smack this stick on the ground a couple of times to make sure that there ain't anything on it already.
Right, you grab a stick so you can like beat the bugs away, and then the bugs are crawling on the stick.
Bugs crawling all over you. In fact, I'm gonna do that number. All right, this is what I'm doing, y'all.
Wave the stick.
Wave the stick in front of you. Catch the spider webs.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
And I can't tell you how many spider webs I've walked into this year already, and
too many.
You know,
they don't taste good.
No, they don't. It freaks me out because I do not like spiders. I'm one that is like, I'll kill them and all that stuff. But if one is on me, I freak the heck out. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm the bug getter around here, to be honest with you.
I can look at them at a distance. I can smack them.
Hey, speaking of, are these all the tadpoles? Or no, these are those little. Some of those are tadpoles, huh?
There's some tadpoles in there, but these are like the swimming bugs. Yesterday when I came through, I seen moving
underwater though, like.
Yeah, there's some tadpoles in there. Yeah, that's a tadpole right there. That's like swimming around.
Like a really fast baby frog. Like, remember that tiny little frog I found the other day?
Yep.
It's like those guys. But 100%. I see the ones on top of the water too, though.
Yeah, there's a water snake underneath that rock over there.
Oh, nice.
I came down, I was walking down this way, and he was over here, right here, and he went, whoosh, freaked me the heck out, because I wasn't expecting, stuff moving around in the water.
So Gary doesn't like the spiders, and I don't like the snakes.
Yeah.
So,
I don't really care for either one of them, but I'm not as spooked out with snakes as I am with spiders. I'm not gonna lie.
I've gotten a lot better with the snakes than I used to be. I used to like literally start crying in Arizona, but I will say in my defense, the snakes in Arizona will kill you.
Yeah.
Like you are dead.
There's not that many non-venomous snakes in the desert.
No.
A lot of them are pretty much venomous.
Yeah.
So
I would freak out over the snakes in Arizona because I'd see my life flashing before my eyes.
Yeah.
However, out here, you know, there's like rat snakes and little garden
snakes.
There's
more non-venomous than there are venomous out here.
So they don't freak me out. I've started to look at them more like a no-leg lizard.
Correct. But come up here, babe. Look at this.
My goodness, you've been hard at work, honey. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
So I need to still finish up that area over there.
This looks awesome.
But it started raining.
You don't say.
And I was like, well, I guess that calls it for today out here, so whatever.
Yeah, I could tell. Look at the boat, how full the boat is. We need to bail that thing out again.
Full of water, but now we can actually access the boat and clean it up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
This
looks fantastic, sweetheart.
We can access all these bushes around the end and try to pull up quite a bit of them because they're like, I don't know if they're an invasive bush or whatnot. People in the South, what
is it?
What is this? All right, is this an invasive bush? It's got like these balls on it. All right, I don't know what the heck they are. The seeds, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got like little pokey flower type stuff on it.
What is it? And how do we get rid of it? Because we've chopped it down to nothing. The only thing we haven't done is rip it out by the root. But
correct.
The thing of it is Anthony's got a bad back. He has issues, which I don't know if you guys have seen Anthony's recent videos. He's kind of shared some of what's been going on behind the scenes. And that, my friends, is why we don't bother my brother to come and build our house for us. Because we knew these things.
I have a bad back.
Not exactly, like exactly. No, like the diagnosis and stuff.
I have a bad back, and I've already blown my back out how many times during this project?
Yeah, we didn't want to like make somebody else.
Anthony has a bad back with the same thing, but his is a bit more worse than mine, you know, almost to a point where it's like you look at it wrong and it will go out. So it's like, yeah, I don't wish that upon anybody. I know that pain and I know that feeling, and that is not something I want to put on him or anything else like that. Yeah. And there are times where we call in on Anthony.
You got a mosquito. I'm gonna get him. Oh.
He's gone.
I was gonna smack him.
He's gone. But you know, we've used them, you know, and everything else. But it's like, I feel bad because I don't want to ask him for that, you know, because I know of his issues. Right. And I know that pain and everything else. And it's like, dude, I don't want to be the cause of that. You know, it's just like anybody else that comes out here to work. If somebody got hurt here, while they were helping us, then I'd feel terrible. And I don't want to do that, you know, so it's like, I don't want to do that, you know. So
that's why we haven't ripped them out by the roots, is because we don't have the heavy equipment to do so. And we would have to do it via back. Yeah. And then also like David's tractor and stuff, getting it out here, I'm sure it could, but man, it would ruin the entire walk out here. Like it would completely ruin it.
We'd have to go through the other way.
Yeah.
You can't go down that hill.
No, and then
there ain't no way getting down that hill.
And stuff like that.
There ain't no way.
I don't know. It would be tricky to get here, and we don't want to ruin the walk either. That's my thing. I don't want to ruin the walk.
We'd be able to get down here.
It looks great though, sweetheart. Look how good this looks.
And we can actually get to it now. Yeah. We can actually come out here and not feel like we're going to get eaten alive by bugs. Yeah. Because we're standing in, you know, knee-high grass and weeds.
Since I'm thinking about it really quick, one of you amazing subscribers sent us a water pond filter thing. Yep. And we do want to get that set up. We need to get a few more pieces to the puzzle to make it all work. We got to get a battery. We got to get a solar panel because there's no power out here. And honestly, where this is, like we do have our power banks, right? We got like our Blue Eddies and Anchor and Jackery, right? We got 3 of those, but there's no place to keep it safe out here. We're rated for like direct rain and stuff. We'd need to make like a little shack for it.
We need to make a shack. Same thing with the solar panels that we do have. I mean,
we'd have to put them
outside, but they're not rated to really be fully left outside all the time for that.
So I'm working on things in the background to be able to make that happen. But I wanted to say thank you so much for sending us that, because we've been wanting to clear out this pond. And I think that that's going to do a really big benefit for us. I don't know if it'll clear it out 100%, but we will definitely give it a go, man. Yeah. And I appreciate you thinking about us and sending us that. That was so very kind of you. Thank you. I wanted to say that. I was thinking about that looking at the pond. I was like, oh yeah, I don't know if we ever said thank you. And I don't want to come off as ungrateful, because we are so grateful to you guys.
Extremely really grateful.
Busy and forgetful. It's not that we forget, it's just...
It's busy.
Yeah. Squirrel, you know.
Squirrel, life.
Ooh, look at the mushrooms, guys. We got a couple of these growing in our backyard too.
Yeah, those aren't the ones those are flat. The ones in our yard are more domed.
More domed up?
I mean, we have mushrooms in the backyard.
Is that one a turkey tail right there?
I think that might be a turkey tail. I have no idea really.
Show the subscribers. You guys know.
We have to grab the book and start looking at some of that stuff. But
zoom it in for them.
Here, let me turn this around so I can get a better.
Is that one a turkey tail? Because you got the mimics and then you have the legit turkey tails. And I haven't been pulling them. I've been trying to do a little bit of research, but like Gary said, we do need to pull the book. Mimics are no good. Yeah. The real turkey tails, though, from what I understand, are edible and very delicious. And I've been, trying to change my diet. I'm not going vegan by any means. Because I still enjoy meat. I will eat lots of chicken and stuff like that, right? And I like eggs and butter and all that. However, I have been trying to lessen my meat consumption and find different alternatives. And mushrooms are one of those things where you can season it up and it will straight up taste like meat. Yep. At least to me. Now Gary's gonna be the beef man. I'm not taking any of that away from him.
I'm a little different in that concept. Yeah. I can't. I can taste the mushroom. All right. You can't fool me and my taste buds and say, "Oh,
you can fool me.
It's an imitated meat. It tastes just like it." I'm like, no, that's beans inside just smashed together. Like, what are you talking about?
That ain't meat.
Or that's vegetables. Just what?
Yeah. I've been kind of going a little. What?
Spider.
Oh,
you were about right into him. I know it's hard to see, but
I see him.
Man, you almost walked right into that dude right there.
Is it just me, or does he look like he has a smiley face on his butt?
Yes and no. He almost looks like one of that robot mask type thingy.
Well, sorry you've worked so hard on your home, bro, but it's about to get destroyed.
All right, Bo. There you go.
Bye, bro.
He's on this leaf right here.
Yeah, he ain't gone forever. He's just out of our path.
Oh, trust me, I've walked into him yesterday.
Oh. He's like the Terminator.
He is like the Terminator.
I'll be back.
Dude, I cleared out this thing, walked by, come back about 4 hours later, and I walked into all the spider webs again.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't believe it. And there's another one right up here.
I'm gonna keep waving that stick.
Yeah.
No. Should we retreat and go the other way?
I mean, we could, but...
Spider Alley.
This is Spider Alley. I got
one in my face. Brother, take the camera.
I need a bigger stick.
But that's what she said.
Oh, I just broke that stick. I need a bigger stick. This is not fun. All right.
Ugh. I'm almost down to retreat.
Huh?
I said I'm almost down to retreat. I just ate a spider web.
All right, if you want to retreat, we can retreat now.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, let's retreat.
Here's the thing, is that I wanted to go out and enjoy the nature walk, and right now it's not being very enjoyable. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So Gary and I have a few things that we're going to be getting into today. On a different squirrel note, as I hack up these.
Tell me, it's on me.
I know. See what I mean? We got to go to town. I don't want to be infested with bugs when we do.
Oh, it's all over the camera.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. See.
Okay.
See.
All right. Let me stop you right here. And there you go, tree.
Yeah, tree
take that.
Yeah, you could have
it. All right. Well, we're retreating. We're getting out of here. We're going back this way. There's one thing I do want to show you, babe.
Oh, okay.
Before we run off.
I'm sorry I kind of ruined the walk a little bit. I just ate too many bugs. We got to go to town.
I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was that or if it was...
I don't know, but you moved and I moved, so...
I know, it's the... I'm twitching out here, man. I'm just saying.
I don't want to be the itchy and scratchy show. We finally are getting our bug bites to calm down a little bit. We were both infested.
Speak for yourself. I'm covered all over again after that pond and everything else.
I know. Well, okay, look, I still got the bites, but they're not as intense as they were. They're starting to be on the decline. What's that?
You guys know what these are. I don't know if you know what this is.
Is that a persimmon?
That is a persimmon.
Ooh.
So there, that was right there. So I'm assuming that that tree, this is partly why I like coming out here in the springtime or in the summer to see, what kind of plants are actually growing what.
Hey, what's this? This is new.
That is new. That probably washed down from the hill. It looks like there's a little bit of a washway. There's all sorts of bottles everywhere.
That looks like an old medicine bottle.
That does look like an old medicine bottle or a old beer bottle or something.
No, the mouth lid is too small.
I don't know. I mean, if it was from the 50s or something, you know, it's hard to say.
I mean, this is literally growing out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been out here for a minute. A long minute.
Should I take it home? I just don't want to necessarily carry it, but I'll take her home. I'll clean up our walk.
That did recently come out of nowhere. But right here, babe, if you ever see this kind of bark around, whoop, any of this kind of bark right here where this tree is ribboned off, that is a persimmon tree.
Very
so
nice.
You guys can see the differential way that persimmon tree bark is. That's a persimmon tree, that's a persimmon tree. I'm not positive, but I think that might be a smaller one. But all around here in this area are persimmon droppings.
Yeah.
All right here, you could you just look at the ground and it's like, whoa, okay. And there is a lot of persimmons out here on this property.
Oh yeah.
We have some actually down over by the goats. We have some all over the place. And it definitely makes it to where it's like, holy crap, you know? And that's something that, you know, I've been trying to look at and to see.
Well, we want to do some more, like, more spiders.
Yeah, this way is not going to be the best, but it actually is probably the clearer spot out of all the spiders.
Well, what I was saying is we want to become better foragers, and because there's so much food that like wild grown food in Arkansas, it's the natural state. And the locals always boast about how you could run into the woods and live for a long time because there's water everywhere and there's food everywhere if you know what you're looking for.
Dude, that sounded and felt like there was a dragonfly or something with a big, huge something like flying in my ear right there. Oh,
we always do really well in the woods. I don't know what it is today.
Well, what it is that it's, you know, it's not fall time. And in fall, it gets a little bit more
calm down,
cleared, and everything hibernates and goes away. Here, I want to check this.
Squirrels! Squirrels!
You got some squirrels. Look at this. This is a wildlife. Spot? This is the wildlife sanctuary that I have sort of deemed.
Right here?
Is in this area. This is where it's definitely a hot spot for all wildlife.
Yeah, I just seen like a couple of squirrels. They were jumping from tree to tree. They're gone, but there was some squirrels. Checking the game cam.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, I just put this thing out, so I don't think it's gonna have a whole lot, but...
Hey, you wanna know what happened yesterday or the day before? The last time I was out in the car, I think it was the day before. I saw a mama and 3 baby fawns.
3 baby fawns? Where?
3 baby fawns. Literally as soon as you drive out of our property. As soon as you make that...
On our property?
As soon as you make the turn... No, as soon as you make the turn, going out from our driveway where our mailbox is, right there.
Yep.
Right there. Before you even get to the street sign and all that. Like literally right there.
So their sleeping spot and their actual den for sleeping. All the fawns and all the does and everything is in here.
Oh, I bet.
It's right on the other side, right at the bottom of the hill, as well as on the other side of the power lines right there. Now the buck bedding is right up at this hill, as well as right on the other side on that other hill right there. So that's the buck bedding. This is the doe bedding. That's partly why I'm saying this is my sanctuary area. This is, I do not come in here and mess around.
Do not disturb.
You know, unless you are strictly hunting specific game and whatnot, you know, to where it's like, okay, I'll go in there and try to harvest that one, you know, but.
We're far enough back here, the kids don't really come back here.
No, and this is, it's naturally protected.
Yeah.
The way that it's laid out.
Can you?
Spider.
Can you throw this in your pocket, baby, so I can drink my coffee still?
Yeah, I just hope that there ain't no.
No, there's not. I've been shaking it out. I've been shaking
I'm like, I just hope that there ain't nothing crazy in there.
No, I've been shaking it.
I don't have my phone on me, but.
It's okay. We'll take it home and look for the
I'll look at it and
footage.
see.
Yeah.
I doubt that there's anything on it, but. I did just clean up all this, and animals are very keen to, when you go over there and start cleaning everything up, to go and investigate and say, hey, what's going on over here?
We need our magic wand. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. It's crawling on my glasses. Get the F off of me. Get away from me. It's on my glasses, bro. Like literally hanging on. Get.
Oh. No, don't.
Get away from me. We need our magic wand.
There you go. It's off of it, I believe. I don't see it anywhere. Hey, see, I'm not going crazy, all right?
No, look.
If it's on you, it freaks you out, huh?
I don't like to be tickled and surprised.
I'm just saying, if it's on me, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay, look at, even when you and like the kids try to do the tickle attack, what do, Gary? Do I laugh?
Out.
Or do I cry hysterically?
Both. Oh, okay, I almost walked into that guy. That's a fresh spot. That's a pretty good hoof.
I'm telling you, I just seen a mama and 3 does.
Good hoof, good hoof, good hoof. I just cleared this out. Just cleaned this out.
So like you said, they were wanting to come and investigate.
The songbirds all hang out in this little creek path right here. All winter long, if you come out here, you're gonna see them flying back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, all over this place. But yeah, I just cleared this out, cleared that out, make it to where, you know, I can walk around. I can walk around a little bit easier on the pathway and not feel like I'm gonna get bitten by a snake or something.
Yeah.
Right? I did not clear that way, so we ain't going that way.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't go all the way. I barely did it. I did enough.
I'm just walking.
I'm like, we ain't going that way. I'm trying to stay on the eaten up grass part where it's not so high.
I see.
But
you just want to come in.
That makes me happy. That means that there's probably something on that camera.
Yeah. Well, I told you, I just seen a mama and 3 does, and they were like, if you followed this right here, right, through the power lines, and then off that way and just went straight out, right?
That looked like the mama and the fawns, because there's actually, where is it? Right here. You can see these little footprints right here. So, and those all were not there. So that makes me happy.
Well, like I said, if you just follow that and you go straight out past the power lines till you get to our road, like if they just made a straight line, right? That's where I seen them. Yep. Like when I turned out of our property, that's where they were. That's where they were chilling.
Where I got the first doe.
They seen me and they were all, and then they.
Right off into that area. No.
Yeah.
That was where I got my first doe, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Going that path.
Yep.
But out on the road.
Correct.
Yes. Look, it's coming from my hair. I knew I felt something on me, man. I'm sitting here like.
Trust me, I'm with you on that. But no, it's good to come out here and look around.
I feel
you
great.
know,
no,
you got to see a squirrel.
It's great. I
feel a little bit more awake. I feel a little bit more alive.
I like coming out into the woods and getting the fresh air. And I know it's humid, but at least we got the tree canopy, so it's really not bad.
Is that honeysuckles?
No,
those flowers?
Those are mushrooms.
No.
No, those are mushrooms. The yellow things, those are mushrooms.
That ain't no mushroom.
Yeah, they are.
All right, I'm gonna.
Those are mushrooms. I'm telling you, my mushroom.
Oh, it is a mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look
I
at
thought
it. Look
I
at.
thought.
Look it around.
Yeah.
What kind? I want to bring my mushroom book out here though, because I don't think those ones are yay-yays. I think those are no-nos.
Yeah, I thought those might.
Usually,
they almost look like honeysuckle flowers. You know what I'm talking
do.
about?
They totally look like the honeysuckle flowers.
That totally from this part, from here looking down, I'm like, wait, what? I'm looking up in the trees, like.
The honeysuckle flowers are on a big bush. They wouldn't be just randomly by themselves like that.
Well, I was wondering if like a deer, a squirrel, or something knocked it out of.
Snatched it and then dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So
I knew those were mushrooms. I have been going through my book of mushrooms, but there's just such a wild variety of them here in Arkansas. It's hard to study up on all of them.
no.
But I do want to do the wild foraging, friends. It is something that is of importance to me. However, mine and Gary's freaking spiders. Our biggest thing we want to do is just finish our house up, guys.
Yep.
And so we're trying to indulge in our hobbies and our things that we enjoy. However, I'm personally not trying to take up too much brain space on new things, even if I really want to do it, and even if I really, desire, just for this time. Because my brain space, I only have so much brain space. Think of my brain like a computer. In order to put some more stuff in, I got to dump some stuff out.
Yeah.
I wish I wasn't like that, but blame it on my ADD, baby. It's just how it is. So
it is what it is. Man, there's a lot.
Whew.
I think that this tree right here is it.
I'm keeping it moving, baby.
I'm thinking it's this tree. I'm looking up there. I don't see any though. That might be. I don't know. That throws me off. Mel's leaving me.
I told you I'm keeping it moving.
She's
I'm tired
like,
of these spiders.
I'm out of here. I'm getting tired of these bugs. Let's get out of the forest.
Tell you what, this stick interests me.
No,
here.
hey, put that back.
Is that for you?
Yeah, that was for me.
Oh, it just felt awkward. I didn't know what it was. I was like, this one interests me. This stick just doesn't belong here.
Yeah, I know it does. I put it there.
Okay.
That's a licking branch.
Oh.
Something that, so like deer, if you, ideally from what I understand, I'm not like an expert hunter or anything like that, but I've been studying a lot.
You've tried a few seasons. You've gotten deer each year.
And from what I understand, if you get a vine, a good thick one, and you get it up there to where it's got some free movement and everything, the deer will put their orbital gland on it, and it's like other deer smell it and hit it constantly saying, hey, I'm here.
So I just messed it all up by grabbing it?
No, it's all good.
I'm sorry.
You can't, they'll smell that, but they'll smell us walking around, and
those deer pee on it.
Well, that scent itself they can smell it. We can't smell it. It might not smell like anything at all, but to them, they can smell it.
Sorry if
like,
I messed it all up. I just was like, how
good.
did this thing get here? This doesn't even look like it's attached, and it's big, and it's all, I'm sorry.
That was me. It's all good, babe. It ain't hunting yet.
We got time.
I got time. I've been coming out here and messing around a little bit here and there, mainly just because it is that time of the year to where I do want to get everything set up.
Throw your turnip seeds out and stuff. Yeah.
So I'm not trying to.
Your little food plots going.
I'm not trying to go too crazy or anything, but I've got enough things to where I can set it up and I can do some morning hunts when it comes,
All right, friends. I'm going to save my breath while we get up this hill really quick, because otherwise I'll be out of it by the time that we get to the top. Damn it.
Oh, I even walked ahead of you too, and you still got it.
I clobbered with it. Okay, hold my breath.
Oh, but today is going to be a good day. We got some errands that we got to run around and everything else like that. So yeah, today's going to be a good day. Next couple of videos on Simple Life, you guys are going to be getting a lot of what you guys been asking for. And a lot of what you guys been wanting,
Yeah.
We're at that point where we're like, all right, whatever. You guys want some build videos? And that's all you guys want on Simple Life. So we're gonna make you guys happy and put out a lot of build videos.
Give me a minute.
Oh, that hill is no joke, you guys.
Especially with the humidity right now. That's all. It's just hard to breathe because of the humidity.
It does make it a lot harder. But that also makes it to where it's like I really want to get out and start walking up and down these hills and walking around a bit more, because it gets you used to it, you know?
Yeah.
That cardio is a lot more intense out here in the humidity than a lot of people think.
All right, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I just needed a minute because
I feel you. I feel you 100%. That hill whoops everybody's butt.
But yeah, like Gary was saying, we're gonna give the people what they want.
We'll give y'all what you want.
It's what we want too, guys. We want to be building and getting on this stuff, but it's just, you know, we say it all the time. It's hard in the summer to keep the good schedules. We got kids home, like
every 5 seconds we turn around, there's another event.
Somebody's birthday.
Doctors. Every 5 seconds we turn around, it's something else, and we're just like, man.
Summer is very, very busy for us. So anyhow, summer, although it is literally heating up, it is coming to a close.
Yes.
It is coming to a point where summer's going to be over. Let's finish our chat on the stairs.
Okay.
So I can sit for a second.
All right. We'll catch you guys here in just a sec.
Whew.
It's warm. That's for sure today. It's going to get hotter and hotter.
Today got that high heat advisory. Real feel of over 110. Feel like we're back in Arizona again.
Yep, but with humidity.
Yeah.
Yay.
Joy.
Yay.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Oh,
happy,
man.
happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
But.
Sorry. Anyway, well, we were, we were thinking, Gary and I have been talking, right? And we have been doing YouTube now. Get away from me. Don't be stinging me, buddy. We've been doing YouTube now since 2019, right? So we've been doing it for coming up on 6 years already, friends. It's crazy.
That's
but
absolutely
wonderful at the same time. And, you know, we started YouTube so that way we could stay in contact with our friends and family. I've had a background in like photography and stuff, started branching out into videography. To make a really long story short, because most of you OGs already know it, I just started doing it, and the first 2 years of us doing it was literally just for funsies, right? And then we started making money with it, which I'm so thankful and grateful, and I still say that I have the absolute best job in the world because I get to do what I love and share it with people and get paid for it. Like, that's the best thing in the world, you know? Like, every artist wishes for their art to be, you know, monetize and make money off of their art, and that's how I feel I've been able to do.
Yep.
However, the thing that popularized our channel, I'm not stupid, y'all.
No.
It was the building. It's not been us. It's never been us. As much as I wish and as much as I hope and as much as I've tried and wanted, you know, maybe people will come to watch us for the building, but they will stay and fall in love with our winning personalities and our family and what we got going on and our values and stuff, and they'll stick around for that. And a lot of you are, and a lot of you have. However, I'm not blind, and we are running a business now at this point in our YouTube career. And the only way that we're able to continue to make these videos and purchase the materials so we can make the videos and we can follow our dreams is by producing video content, right? And sponsorships and things of that nature. And we're very blessed in that area. However, I keep saying it, I'm not blind, you know. I know why you guys come, and we've heard it a billion times, you know, get back to the build. And I will say it, like, it breaks my heart, and I feel like we're selling ourselves in a way if we do this change. However, Gary and I are both at the point where, look, we really want to finish our house. And in order to finish our house the fastest, we might have to make this change. As much as I don't want to. And I'm kind of scared too, because I'm afraid of what it's going to do to our channel after we're done with our house. But we do have plenty of other projects that we're going to be working on, which we'll tell you guys about later. So I'm not really worried that we're going to run out of building stuff, because that's going to be going on for a long time.
No.
So long story short, we're thinking about changing Real Talk with SLR to Real Life with SLR. So a slight name change. Still be able to find us pretty quickly because of the real in the front and the whole SLR at the end. Should be able to find us pretty quick. And then putting all of like, I will edit the vlogs instead of, and sometimes I won't. Sometimes you're going to get a walk in the woods like today. You know what I mean? And it'll be very minimal edits. Sometimes it'll be cooking. Sometimes it'll be more homestead stuff like dealing with the goats and the animals and the kids and going on these awesome adventures that we're going on, whether it be camping or Freedom Week, like all these things that we're doing. Maybe it's time we separate our content. And I will say, I say that very solemnly and I've been holding and like kicking my heels and dragging my heels and doing that because there's a huge part of me that feels like I'm selling out.
Yeah.
Like seriously, very bluntly, I feel like I'm selling out. But the thing is with YouTube and with being a content creator, all of the content is very niched. And I realized that we gained a lot of our popularity on the platform because of our build content. That's how they found us. That's what they wanted to watch. That's what a lot of them want to watch. And because we haven't been doing as much of that for various reasons, like weather and supply issues and just life and everything.
And that wasn't our content.
Yeah,
and it never was our content.
Exactly.
It never has been our content.
No, we've always been just a lifestyle vlog. And I always want to remain a lifestyle vlog. However, I also want to get this house done. And financially, it might be this is a business, and it might be a better move for us to separate the content. And it breaks my freaking heart. Like I'm so resistant on it because it literally makes me feel some kind of way about it. But then I also get that thing away from me. He stung me last time.
Oh, there goes my glasses.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. Thank you for saving me.
I hope they ain't broke. They're all the way at the bottom.
We're scrolling around, friends, but honestly, like we're at this point right now with our builds and with our family. And here's another thing that's not considered very much. When you monetize your life, that separation between work and living, the lines get blurred very easily. If you are not on top of that constantly and constantly making sure that the separation is there, the lines get blurred and it's no fun.
Yep.
And it takes the joy of like the whole purpose on why we're doing any of this away. And so anyway, Gary and I have been at the crossroads now for a while. Like it's been kind of one of those things where we've got like chronic constipation on the subject. Seriously.
And it's mainly because a lot of people are like, get back to the build, get back to the build, get back to the build every 5 seconds, every whatever. And it's like, look, we're not trying to...
it breaks our heart though, like...
We're not trying to dictate what anybody does out there. And we put out this content and we made this channel. It wasn't, you know, the subscribers itself that made the channel, because all the hard work results from you putting in all that hard work editing to give it to you guys to be able to see. And in all retrospect, the reason why that we started doing it in the first place was so that way we could film our family vlogs and be able to look back at it later and have our kids be able to have a look back at it and see our family vlogs, just like our family videos type thing in a sense. But
right.
Now we have that hard set, but yet people really want to dictate how that is being done and spent and everything else just because they viewed our channel.
Well, the thing is
that to me, it's been a little, and we have been like that for years now, because ever since we put out the very first video of our time lapse, everybody thought we were a building channel. However, it does not say it in the name.
No.
Nowhere does it say it.
No.
At all does it say building.
Even in that video, there's a lot of building, but there's a lot of living going on too.
Correct.
Right? I just feel like creators on the platform are almost being punished with our reach. Correct. And getting new subscribers. I mean, I'm not going to pay for subscribers. I know a lot of larger channels.
You're not supposed to be.
They do it though.
But you do.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fake the funk and have a channel that has 500,000 subscribers and gets 20,000 views. That's just not how I'm going to do it. No. I will say, right, where we're at right now with the business side of things, I have nothing to complain about. I'm very happy with how everything's going, but I also feel like we could do more.
Yeah.
And the only way that we're going to be able to do more is if we jump into more of a niche, because that's what the platform is pushing. Right?
Yes.
That's what YouTube itself is going to reward the
YouTube
creators
is
for
pushing
doing.
it. The subscribers are pushing it. Every which way is pushing it to a point where it's like, all right, we're going to give you guys the build content. We're going to give you guys that kind of stuff. Are we going to be in that channel more so vlogging it? Probably not. It's probably going to be very cut and dry, to the point, building, done. Now, a lot of that has to do
I'm also open for your guys' opinions, though, guys.
Now, it's
like, if this sounds
it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun build thing, right?
Yeah.
We're going to have our little quirks here and there, right?
Yeah, well, we're going to have our
little things, our personalities, all that kind of stuff. But we're not going to be, in the sense, vlogging the way that we want to vlog. We're going to be putting out content that y'all are asking for and that everybody else has been asking for. YouTube's asking for it. All these people are asking for it, to a point where it's like, man.
Look, I see that this is our business. This is how we earn income. And if it's supply and demand, this is what the demand is, then I guess we should fulfill the supply.
Let's fulfill it and call it good. Now, when the house is all said and done, does that mean that the channel is going to still be there? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with the channel when the house is all said and done. And that's partly why we haven't been wanting to do it strictly just the build. Yeah, we have a lot of build stuff going on still, but once it's all said and done, does that mean that we're done?
I don't want to be, because I enjoy doing vlogs. I enjoy making content. Like, I don't want to be. So that's why we're thinking about possibly separating the content. And here on Real Talk, we'll give you guys just daily updates like how we usually do. Sometimes we'll be sitting chatting with y'all. Sometimes we'll be walking through the woods. Other times, maybe I'll just record stuff that's happening throughout the day and edit it down into a nice little video, and there you go. I could put all of the other stuff, like when we go over to help our friends over at their places, right? Say we're going over to Dez's place. I could make a little video of whatever work or whatever we're doing over there, bring it over here onto Real Life with SLR. And this channel maybe could grow. Hopefully it can grow more of our audience on Simple Life that misses that type of content. Maybe they will come over here and maybe they will enjoy that over here with us. But to be honest with you, I'm very saddened. My heart is a bit broken that my baby, Real Simple Life Reclaimed, is kind of being forced to make this kind of decision. But get away from my babe.
I got you.
Thank you. I feel like saddened that, because it's my baby. I love Simple Life Reclaimed. And I love you guys. And I hate that I feel like I'm being forced to do something, because we didn't move out to the woods to be told what to do by anybody or dictate. We wanted to reclaim our life and live it our way. And we are, and we will. However, we're stuck in a rock and a hard place.
We got to look at this as a business, and we got to look at this every which way. This is our job, you guys. So
it is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work, a lot more than what people anticipate or think.
Yes.
So it's
for a very boring, not really crazy edited video on Simple Life Reclaimed, I'm spending a minimum of 4 hours in front of the computer editing it. Minimum. For a very boring, not crazy edit, just a regular, vlog. I'm spending a minimum of 4 hours every edit to do that. And then you also are creating the content, being behind the camera, in front of the camera, doing the work, whatever we're doing, yada, yada, right? So we spend probably at least 10 to 12 hours a day content creating. And again, we're trying to, as a family, we have a teenager, and I'm sure you guys could understand, maybe some have been there, what it's like to raise teenagers and younger kids. And we're finding ourselves at that point in our life where we're at that point with our family. We're at a certain point with our business. We're at a certain point with our builds. And we just feel something's got to give, man. We need some regular and some normalcy and some other, we just need to do something. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. I hope that you guys, what do you think about the name change over here? Real Life with SLR.
Yeah.
Should I change it to something else completely? I just don't want it to get lost in the shuffle when people are, typing up our name or whatever, right? Trying to find us. I don't want the people that are currently subscribed but maybe haven't watched a few episodes to not know it's us. I don't want to lose anyone on the Simple Life Reclaimed crowd, though.
No.
I don't want you guys to feel like we're taking anything away from you, because I don't want to take anything away. I enjoy creating like our content, our life, right?
No.
And those are the videos that the kids are going to want to go back and watch. I promise you, they're not going to give two rats about us putting in ratchet straps or hammering or sawing this board. They're really not going to care about any of that.
Nope.
That's for you guys. That's not really for like us and our family. That's for you guys.
Correct.
And we are happy to create that content because that's what we're doing and we love what we're doing. I don't know. That's where we are. That's where we are. There's all these things to think of and consider.
I hope you guys I hope you guys aren't taking this as a a negative thing or anything else like that. No, it's all positive.
All positivity.
It's all positive.
Positive.
It's all what it is, what it is, you guys, and it's this is what we're going to be doing. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys look forward to it.
On a positive note, what this does mean is here on Real Talk with SLR, you guys are going to continue to get 5 videos 5 days a week. Some of them are going to be edited and more awesome than what you're used to around here.
Correct.
So that's a plus, right? That's great. And on the flip side, with Simple Life Reclaimed, you guys are going to be getting more build videos on that channel as well. Now, some of them are not going to be like, look at this whole entire complete project, because you're going to get what we can get done in a day. And we can only get done what we can get done in a day. We're going to be working during school hours.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
And I'm going to, you know what I mean? I have to have a good balance between working outside, editing the videos, being a mom, being a wife, and also being Melanie. You know what I'm saying? And Gary also needs the same balance between his life. And like I said, when you film your life and stuff, and the lines get blurred sometimes. And so this is the direction I feel like is going to be best. And I'm repeating myself 100 times, so we're going to stop it with that. But I would love to hear your guys' opinions, guys. I'm really nervous. Yes. I got the butterflies on it, but I feel like this is going to be something great. You guys are going to be really excited and happy for. We'll be serving a wish and a desire of the majority. And we're not going to stop doing and creating what we love and sharing that with you guys as well. We're just going to kind of have to do it this way.
Correct.
I think it's going to be best.
It's going to be good. So let us know down in the comments what you guys think about that.
Yeah.
And we'll be hard at it.
Yep. So we're going to run, guys. We got to go to town. We got some errands to do with the kiddos. Picking up glasses, picking up things, getting the kids further ready for school to start in about 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's not that long now.
Yes, it's going to be pretty quick. So anyway, guys, love y'all. Thank you for watching us and hanging out. We love to hear your guys' questions, comments, concerns. Please drop it down in the comment section below. The name change for this channel will be happening soon. I don't know exactly when. I'm probably going to work on graphics and things this weekend. Get the whole channel ready, and then maybe we'll do like an official launch on Monday. We'll see how it goes. But we got to run. Love you guys. Until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.